Okay, in my previous video, I forgot to add an vitagen or Yakult bottle, so I actually added in and then give it the label it properly so that when I do my exploded view export, it will be easier since all the labels are there. Now, let's do the next part, which is the presentation or the assembled drawing. So here is where I will select. Okay, don't worry about the text I selected. I will copy, so make Control C. I will use my hand or pen and I shift it to another place. Okay, now after I shifted, I can remove the labels by just selecting on it and click on type on delete. Okay, this is where I need to arrange the things one at a time. So let me start with the vitagen bottle. So maybe I can do from the top view. Okay, and I arrange it. Okay, let me look through, then let's push through. Okay, in the event the vitagen bottle is too big, what I'll do is I will resize it. Okay, I'm going to put it just that way and I'm going to resize it. Okay, because I did not keep a copy of the vitagen bottle. So good to keep a good to keep a copy of the vitagen bottle. Okay, let me look from the front view. Okay, it's rather big. Let me adjust one more time. So I can really have it like that. Okay, now every time I assemble the things, so after I put two parts together, what I'll normally do is that I will make them into components. So currently these two are correct position, make it into components so that I do not lose it. Okay, next I will work on the micro switch and the base. So let's arrange it. So this one I will shift. Now it'll be good to go point to point. So you can see that now I highlighted a purple point. So or maybe I do the x-ray view. Now I'm going to attach this point here to this point here. So I'm just going to tip it like that. And I got it done. So this one is I need to find a clear portion. Oops, I mixed it up. Okay, let's Control Z, Control Y to redo. Okay, it's there already. Okay, let me shift my view. Okay, now I'm going to shift this micro switch. So I got this point here, purple point. I'm going to attach to this one. So purple point, I click and move to this. It will snap together. Now I'm going to attach this. Okay, Control Z, or Control Y to redo. Now I will select this. This attach this purple point to this purple point. So I'm going to highlight this and this one will snap together. So if I remove my X-ray function, it will be like this. So let's rotate it. Currently it's just nicely attached together. Okay, I have my switches there. So let's put my switch. So I'm going to rotate it so that it's vertical. Okay, once it's already vertical, I'm just have to add it inside the picture. Sorry. Put it in. Now, sometimes it's not easy. Currently, it's inside. So what I'll download from the top view. So my battery is somewhere here. Now, it looks like it doesn't write off the right side. So what I'll do, I'm going to just make it wider. Just a bit. Okay, there's a lot of adjustment here. Just going to stick it there. Okay. Then, yeah, we'll see from the view. It's too high up, so I'm going to put it lower. Somewhere there. Okay. Now, the original size is not correct. So I'm just going to take the same one. Control C, Control V. Okay, and this time I'm just going to flip it around. I'm going to put it the same place. Okay, if I can't see, let me look from the different camera. Okay, that's the switch here. Put it inside here. Okay, it's still on the outside. So let's look from the top view. Okay, it's on the side. So you need to maneuver a fair bit. Okay, highlight on the second piece here. And let's shift it in underneath. So if I go for X-ray function, it will look something like that. Okay, let's go to isometric view. I have everything nicely. Now I just have to put the LED lights inside. So go again from the top view. I just shift the LED inside. So let's select the LED, put it in, put another one in. Don't worry about the circuitry or the wires, okay? This is just a picture, so it's something like that. So nicely arranged. So make sure that I'm not going to misplace it again. So I'm going to select and make it to one full component. So I have one, two, three components currently. Okay, let's shift this to here. So perhaps I can work from the bottom. That is to put this inside. Now, if it's too big or too small, I can just resize it. So let's shift this in. So maybe I will just shift it this way. Okay, it's evident that it's very, very wide. So what I will do is to scale up. Okay, let me scale it up first. Okay, until I can get it to fit in. Okay, this is just a drawing, presentation drawing, so not to worry so much about whether it fits nicely or not. Okay, it should be able to fit nicely. Okay, so let's see. So it's currently inside. So let's have the base. And shift the base underneath. So I'm going to put this point, purple point, to this purple point because it's going to rest on it. Okay, let me angle it up as close as possible. Then focus zoom. So shift this purple point to meet up here. So it fits up nicely. And I actually got my presentation drawing done. So let's just make it white. And I go here, I add, okay, and I update. Okay, let's give it a name. So under scenes again, this is my presentation drawing. Okay, and it comes up. And you got it done. Okay, now with all the things, so let's make sure that it doesn't get misplaced. So let's make a copy or make it the component first. To make it the copy, Control C. Let's create the next one, which is the orthographic projection. So click on the front camera. Okay, oh yeah, here you can see it's not properly adjusted. So what you can do, you can actually explode. Okay, next time we need to check on this first. So let's shift this up a bit. And then my base here. Okay, let me shift my base now. Okay, currently my base is not resting. So it's like that. Okay, so this is a better view. So click on presentation and let's update it again. Okay, so this will be a greater, better, and more accurate drawing. So let's make it a component. So Control C. Let's go to the front view and let's shift it to the side. Okay, I made one copy here. Make another copy to the side. Okay, then I'm going to rotate it so that I will see my front view. Okay, then I make another copy. Okay, and this one I'm going to find my plan view. So my end view and my plan view. So look at the measurements, look at the angle here. Click to my front view again and then shift 8. Sorry, Control Y, Control Z, Control Y. Got it done. If I want to make sure it's very accurate, so I will snap it point to point. Then I'll shift it down. So my front view, let's arrange it nicely. Then I will add again. Okay, under scenes, click on orthographic projection, or you just type in orthographic. Okay, and let's add in the measurements. Just the key measurements first, so you can highlight it. So I'll get all the way from one end to the other end. So this height here and this height is the same. This width and this width, let's get it out. Maybe I put it at this side. Then if let's say I want to have the holes, the size of the hole, what I will do is I will explode and get the holes out, okay? But currently the basic dimension will be 2, will be good, and I will update. Now for every portion of this, I should make export. So I will export following the name of the thing. So for this one is orthographic. I already created one for my exploded view. Go to my presentation. So I also need to export 2D graphics. So this is my presentation. Okay, now after I exported, all this will be required for my presentation board.